I'm Duesler. I teach Earth and Space Science at the high school for special education, and I'm also the Special Olympics coordinator.
And I'm Tammy Duesler. I teach second grade at Jenks East Elementary. I am a Jenks lifer. I've lived in Jenks all of my life. I graduated from Jenks in '91, and I wound up at community education, getting my first job at the Before and After School Club. And then as the year went on, in September, they hired me when another teacher moved. So I have no previous employer. I have been at Jenks Public Schools ever since.
I started the mid-year 4.5 years ago. The teachers here have taken me in, and they've helped me just in little things, but especially the hospital special ed department are outstanding, and they're just some of the most caring and kindest people that I've ever worked with. And I've taught almost 5 years now, and I intend to retire here if they'll have me.
I don't have another home except Jenks Public Schools. And for me, it's always been a place of safety. People have always been there for me. I've cried on their shoulder. I've laughed with them. I've celebrated with them. We've smiled. We've had a great time. And it's just part of me. It makes my identity. And there's no other place that makes me feel this way except here. What sets us apart from the rest is that we have the heart of a small town, but we have big dreams, and that's very, very important for people to see, and I think all the people that work here show that.
I liked the family part of it. It was just connecting with the kids and the families. It was just fun. It's just an unconditional love with these kids. And they're just fun to be around, and I can be the longest day at school, be a hard day. I go to my Tuesday night practice and I just forget everything because the kids are there and they're just all happy and they just love you, and I just love them back.
I think him having a teaching background makes an exceptional husband and wife relationship because he totally understands anything I'm going through. That's what really defines us as a couple, is that we can celebrate our happiness together with teaching, and that's very important to me, to have someone be my biggest fan and for myself to be his biggest fan.
The kids that need love most are the ones that are hardest to love, and every morning Tammy and I say that to each other. I just think it's the connections you make with them. They may not remember a darn thing about Earth or space science, but I hope they remember that I cared for them.
When those kids come out of nowhere and in that right timing tell you exactly how they feel, they lift you up. And I think that's the most incredible, fulfilling part of being a teacher.